What's good, world? It's your boy OG Slumm representing Gaming Entertainment Television, and today I'm here to bring you an exciting review of the new game Mortal Kombat 11. I took some time off the road to come and play the game because you know your boy's a big truck driver, but the whole Mortal Kombat series has been one of my favorites since its release in '92, and yeah, you guessed it, your boy was only 2 years old when this game came out, so this has been one of my all-time favorite games. And for the 11th series in the game to come out, pretty much the sequel, as they say, to come out, really captured my attention. And you know, this one was very special to me, so I had to come and grab the game. So without further ado, I'm gonna give you guys a real brief breakdown of the game and my thoughts on the new Mortal Kombat 11.
There are fates worse than death.
We live. Mortal Kombat 11 is back with the 11th installment, and I must say this one is pretty crazy. This game is bringing you brand new customization of characters, a new gaming engine that allows eye-popping moments, skull-shattering moments, teeth-cracking moments. I mean, you have to play this to actually, you know, see what I'm talking about. I mean, this is crazy, and the resolution of this game is beyond one of the craziest. So you actually seeing these moments in true realistic 4K. Also, this game delivers new customization of characters, so you can customize the characters and make them basically your own fighting style, which is pretty cool to me, being a Mortal Kombat follower since the game released in '92 on the arcades, where they barely even had a low kick in the game, since the game had very little button selection. Also, the new Mortal Kombat installment and boasts of new characters and also some from the past. And one thing that I didn't like, they left some of my favorite characters out. Get it right, Mortal Kombat. Even though this game has a slower gaming experience than all the other series in the collection, this game still offers a better fighting technique to me, because you get the more precision on the dialed-in combos and fatalities. And pretty much to me, you really don't even notice the slow game speed, even though there's no run. Instead, the characters kind of dash to the opponent. But I still love the way this gameplay is. Another quality that Mortal Kombat 11 boasts is the fatal blow that offered at 30% health. That is crazy. The cinematics on that is amazing. I really love that they actually implemented that into the game. It's kind of like a cheat. I mean, that's kind of cheap, but hey, you know how we use, you know, certain things to our advantage. I know I've used it definitely to my advantage, being at 30% health versus an opponent. I'm definitely clicking the left and right triggers. I think that's what they are. Another addition that's added to the game is the crushing blows that are triggered during certain instances. You know, you can't start a match with an uppercut, but you know, during certain instances, it'll break it down to a full-fledged cinematic, you know, crazy scene where you basically skull crushing this guy or knocking a tooth out. Just some crazy issues. I really like that Mortal Kombat implemented that into the game. You know, they said it was gonna be more gory and more violent with this one, and that's exactly what they brought to this game, which is pretty exciting to me, because you know, you might be in one of those matches where you really getting down and then boom, you hit a certain combo and then boom, it grabs you to this whole cinematic scene and you just going crazy on this guy. I mean, you gotta experience it. You got to literally experience the vibe this game brings to you. And I'm not... going along into the story mode, I will say that Mortal Kombat 11 did have a pretty decent story mode to follow. That was probably one of the first modes I actually got to, you know, really dive deep into. I really have been playing the multiplayer online, but not as much as I played the story mode. As soon as I got the game, I grabbed it as soon as it came on the shelf, hopped into the story mode, and I must say I was pretty much intrigued. But at the same time, I did get lost halfway between the story modes, so, you know, that would be one thing I would have to dock the game for. But overall, the cinematics of the story mode and the whole vast, you know, kind of movie-like theme they went for with the story mode was pretty cool. But at the same time, I kind of lost where it was going halfway in between, so that I will say. But if you're looking for something great that's going to keep your mind pretty much intrigued, you know, to unlocking new cinematics, it's a pretty good game, definitely for that. Now, I will say with the all-new customization, I definitely was pleased with that. You know, you're getting about 60 skins per character, about 90 pieces of gear per character, and about 10 new fighting styles. I think that's what you would call them. I really haven't dug deep into that. But you know, it kind of makes the customization pretty endless. Now, you know, with customization in games these days comes microtransactions, which Mortal Kombat did kind of, you know, go that route with the microtransactions. Definitely not pleased with that, but you can grind to get some of these things, which is a thumbs up for me. But those microtransactions, please do away with those. Please do away with those. Those are not supposed to be a part of the game. You're basically turning everybody home into a freaking casino. A casino. Basically arcade. I already bought the game. Why did I buy something else? For real, for real. In addition, with the microtransactions, you know, you can also, like I said, you can grind in the game, get loot boxes, but I ain't trying to spoil it for y'all, but those things, and the Tower of Time, I really don't know what you guys was going for. I mean, truthfully, it's more of a freaking challenge than it is fun to me, because sometimes you really start out very handicapped in these Tower of Time challenges, and sometimes it just makes it not fun. It just makes it more stressful than fun when you're actually trying to unlock some of the things that you really want, which kind of brings me back to those microtransactions. I feel like they're pushing the average player of the game to go make microtransactions versus actually trying to grind. Now, hey, if you're one of those people who a serious Mortal Kombat enthusiast who can definitely button mash and push all the combos and all that and actually work your way through this, then this game is definitely for you. If you're one of those people who are kind of like me, who are the general button masher who kind of knows some combos, then this is definitely going to make for a tough time to unlock some of the things that you actually want in the game. Unless, you know, you actually go towards those microtransactions, which me, myself, definitely a no-go.
Wanna help you slow your combo too?
Mortal Kombat 11's online mode, I must say, is pretty fun. Also, I did have a little time to play it. I must say I did enjoy it. 25 new characters, even with some characters that are only available through DLC bonuses. One thing I will say that I don't like about the game, I definitely miss unlocking the characters versus, you know, the old 1992 version. And I understand this is a whole new generation and they trying to bring the world into microtransactions, but let's just say it. We don't like microtransactions. And with the whole frustration of the Tower of Time and how a good 40% of this game is locked behind loot boxes that takes a vast majority of time, and I get it. Yeah, this game is for kids, but you gotta understand, some of us adults, this is one of our childhood favorites, and we don't have the time to put forth the game like that. And yeah, I get it. We can unlock a lot of things with microtransactions, but once again, I say, microtransactions is not a good thing. Yeah, we like to grind, and we like to unlock things, and we don't like it easy. But this is not only not easy, this is frustrating when you're handicapped. Handicapped. I don't like being handicapped in any fighting game. You feel me? Especially when a handicap is ultra hard to defend. But yeah, the multiplayer version, the multiplayer, whole thing, I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty fast paced to me. Even though they say they slow down the gaming speeds. But it's just an experience you have to, get into, dive into on your own to really make an opinion upon yourself. I like it. I don't know about everybody else. You feel me? In summary, for this new copy of Mortal Kombat 11, I'm gonna have to give it a good 7. That's about as high as I can give it myself. Because, other things that the game is also lacking. I mean, yes, it's a fun experience. Yes, the graphics are amazing. Yes, I like the traditional things that Mortal Kombat offered. And I understand it's not, it's a whole new generation of Mortal Kombat. They try to change it up. All of this, traditions work. As the old saying say, if the wheel is not broken, why try to totally reinvent it? You feel me? So with that being said, I definitely give this game a 7. I'm not saying not go buy it. It's definitely a fun experience. I had fun. I really don't get into very many games like that, especially with the story modes. I definitely leave a lot of story modes alone, but this story mode I was actually able to get into, even though it got a little bit confusing. Within the middle, the characters are pretty cool. Even though they definitely left some out, still the characters are pretty cool in the game. The fatalities are definitely cool. The whole new gaming engine, definitely cool. How they, the cinematics, awesome, amazing. The resolution, amazing. The whole, how the fighting styles are setting up, customization, all of that is amazing. But I still have to give this a 7. And that's why I'm going to leave it at a 7. So, hey, go pick up your copy of Mortal Kombat 11. Make your own opinions about the game. I have my own opinions about the game, and I hope this review better helped you, make a decision whether you want to go out and buy the new MK11 or still play the Mortal Kombat X. Both are great games. I definitely recommend this one. In my opinion, I'm telling you, you're going to have fun, even with the little things they tripped up on. And you will see once you buy the copy. But yeah, go grab your copy. See if you like it. This is OG Slumm with Gaming Entertainment Television. And I hope you enjoyed this episode or this review. And if you did, please click that subscribe button. Give me a like. Give me some comments.